Good day, boys and girls. I am your teacher, Miss Eddie, and today we will be chatting about the job or what is a noun. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to explain in your own words what is a noun. Identify nouns in sentences or passages. Create list of nouns for each group. For a better understanding and explanation of the topic, I ask you to read pages 3 and 4 in the Language Arts book by Richardson and Beckles. For today's lesson, you will require your notebook, pencil, color pencil, and ruler. Let's begin. A noun is one of the 8 parts of speech. A noun is a naming word. It gives names to people, places, animals, and things. Nouns are found in sentences as we speak or write. Naming words is the job of a noun. Yes, a noun is a naming word. Let us try to name some of these words that belong to the different groups of people, places, animals, and things. People, for example, baby, daddy, Billy. Places, Trinidad, market, home. Animals, cat, dog, rabbit. Things, stick, basket, pot. Now I would like to read for you a short story. Listen carefully to the words and write in your notebook all the nouns you hear in the story. An old man had a little dog that he was very fond of. He would pat his head and take it on its knee and talk to it. He would even give it little bits of food from his own plate. One day, a donkey looked through the window and saw the man and his dog. "Why can't I be his pet too?" asked the donkey. "It's not fair. I work hard and the dog only wags his tail and barks and jumps on his master's knee. It's not fair." Then the donkey said to himself, "If I do what the dog does, then he may make me a pet." So the donkey ran into the room. It brayed as loud as it could. It wagged its tail so hard it knocked over a jar on the table. Then it tried to jump on its master's knee. The master thought the donkey was mad and he shouted, "Help! Help!" His neighbors came running with sticks and stones and buckets. They beat the donkey till it ran out of the house, and they drove it back to the fields. "I only did what the dog does," said the donkey sadly, "and yet they make a pet of the dog, and they beat me with sticks and stones and buckets. It's not fair." The end. Now that we have finished hearing the story, I am sure that you wrote down some nouns that you heard in the story. Let us see if we can call them, but we are going to call them according to the groups. Did you identify any nouns that belong to the people group that named people? If you said man, neighbor, or master, you were correct. Good job. Let's look at place. Did you identify any words from that story that belongs to place? If you said house or you have the word field, then you are spot on. Those were examples of nouns that belong to the places group. Are there any animals, names of animals mentioned in the story? Yes, I know you have the word dog and donkey written. What about things? And I think this story contained a lot of things. Let's see if we have any from the list. We have head and table and tail, window, knee, food and stick, just to name a few. Do you have some of these written in your notebook? Then you did great. Let us recap. We know that a noun is a naming word. It is the name of people, places, things, and animals. These are the groups the words are placed under. Now try putting some more nouns into each group. Next lesson, we will look at the different types of nouns. So be sure to do your reading of pages 7 and 8 in your language arts book. And boys and girls, remember, learning can be fun. Thank you and see you again soon.